Hey guys, Rexasaur here and welcome to an update Monday, here on Monday the 11th of February 2019. That's right, we have returned to the YouTube channel. It's been a year and a bit. I'm actually going to check when it's been a year and a bit with the greatness of a second monitor. It has currently, the last video I posted on the channel, fuck me, was the 28th of May 2017. That's not including the last two videos of me moving into my flat and the flat tour. So it's been a while. 28th of May, that's not actually, that's more recent than I thought it would be. Anyway, welcome to this update Monday. In this update I'm just going to be telling you basically about my plans for the future, my plans for the immediate week that's coming, and we'll see what goes on from there. I've got myself a nice little boss mug, because why not? And let's go. So first things first, coming back to the channel, what can you expect going forward? Well, firstly, videos will be coming back on the channel. I'm not entirely sure when they will start, because the series that I want to do on a solo series is going to be the next NLP, which is the sequel to Last Line of Defense. So there'll be an XCOM 2 one. It's called something Humanity Never Dies, I think was the original title. It may change going forward, but I need to re-record all that footage and redo it. There's also going to be a surprise video in the works. We'll see what happens with that, but I found some very old footage that I want to put back together when I've got the time to do that. So that's what the videos are going to be. So there's not actually going to be that many videos going up. I'm not going to be doing any Let's Play videos immediately. That may change. Bird literally just ran into that building. Bloody rude. Anyway, that might happen a lot. Oh, it's a magpie. Oh, yeah, we have some magpies living on the roof. We've got a little magpie family, as you do. Anyway, sidetracked by birds, so now we'll be happy. Streaming is basically what my channel is going to focus on whilst I'm creating these videos and doing all this stuff. So mostly the first stream is going to be on Thursday. I'm not working Thursday because I'm working on the Sunday, which kind of sucks, but then again, whatever. So I'm going to be streaming. That'll be my first proper stream. I'm going to do a mini stream on the Wednesday evening just to test my streaming, make sure that the output's right, the audio's right, and all that. Make sure that that's all good. And the first stream is going to be, I teased it a little bit on Twitter, it's going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a game that my good friend Smart Donkey got me because he's a smart boy, and he bought it for me for Christmas because he's an awesome guy, and in anticipation for me getting that computer. So, and also, for those of you wondering, I think on my channel it's probably like 3 people, but the final series or season of War of the Ages with Mr. Smart Donkey will be continuing once we find a time where we can find time together. Maybe a little bit down the line, because he's got things going on. That's totally fine. So you can expect that to come up eventually. Did I just get a text? Who knows? So my streaming, so that's this week. This week is going to be no videos other than the update Monday, and then the stream on Wednesday for testing and Thursday for actuals. Going forward, my plans are going to be to have 2 series going on at once. One will be the NLP. When that's finished, we'll see what happens after that. The NLP is going to take quite a while for me to create, get ready, because I want to get a lot of video backlogs so that I can do them in big batches. Probably going to be uploading 2 of them every week, or 3 if we're lucky. I can't remember what my schedule was before. And I'll be streaming at least once a week as well. That might change to 2 depending on whether or not I'm doing something on the weekends or not. At the moment, this Saturday, I'm going to see my good friend Matt. He's coming down to see me because there's a football game in Newport. It's Newport County versus Man City, and he got a spare ticket, so this is going to be my first ever football game. I don't know what to make of it. I like football. Don't really follow club football, but it's a day out with Matt, so I'm not going to say no to that. So yeah, so going forward, if I'm not busy on the weekends, I'll probably be streaming. If not, then Wednesday and Friday will be my days where I can stream, and probably will stream. Thursday is my D&D day, so it's possible I may stream the D&D. not entirely sure yet. Depends on the comfortability of the players themselves. But because I'm working basically Monday to Friday, except for the days where I'm working on the weekends, which means you may get weekday streams depending if I'm working those weekends. We'll see that going forward and what happens with that. But yeah, so my plans for streams, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I want to stream to completion, because it's a game that I've really enjoyed looking at and never been able to play, but now that I can play it, I'm quite happy, and I feel like it's one of the games that's really going to be in my element. It's got an Oblivion vibe to it, which I really enjoyed as a game. It's got historical to it, which I obviously, as a historian, I fucking adore that. So that's a game that I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into. There may be some multiplayer streams. I know that as soon as Imperator Rome comes out, I'm going to be making tons of videos with it, playing it tons, probably with Tsunami and others, most likely Georgeson, a guy that I play D&D with. Not entirely sure about other people. Also, another thing that I'm probably going to be looking at is Apex Legends. Now, that sounds really strange for people, but I've missed 2 rounds of first-person shooter games that I would usually have got myself into. These are Battlefield 1 I missed, actually several rounds. Battlefield 1 I missed, Battlefield 5 I missed, but apparently that's not good, so whatever. And Black Ops 4 I've missed as well. So I need my first-person shooter fix, and Apex Legends I think is exactly what I want. So I'm probably going to be teaming up with some people for that. Hopefully, that'll be great. I hope to be joining in more streams with people like my good friend Dragonheart, with Jackosaurus. I got a message from Adrian Gaming, which I used to do videos with a little bit back in the day, saying that he was interested in doing more collab stuff when I had the time. So right now, I've got a lot of options, but I need to find a place where I can actually do all these, because obviously I've got to have work and play and friends. I'm trying to fit them all these together. So right now, the way I'm living my life is week by week by week. So mostly, the most planned I've got right now is my birthday, where one of my friends was like, I'm coming down on your birthday, and I'm like, okay, that's as far as it goes. And then I've got blank spaces. I've got a wedding in September, that's like completely blocked off. But like, so this week I've made my plans up until Saturday. The week after, I don't know what I'm doing. The week after that, I know what I'm doing for 3 of those days, you know. So it's nice. It's nice having that week-to-week mindset of it, but it also means that I can't guarantee what will come going forward. All I know is that this week, expect a stream on Wednesday for testing, Thursday for actual. Don't know how long the stream's going to be. I'm probably going to start mildly early, about 11, finish mildly late, around 4 or 5, because I've got D&D at 7, so I need time to eat. But yeah, so expect that. So I'm really, really, really excited to be back. Really excited to be back. I'm so damn happy to have a PC now, rather than my crappy laptops. This channel was built on laptops, and it didn't go well. I'm looking forward to trying out a bunch of new games that I've got. Looking forward to reconnecting with all you guys and just being back there, because I really feel like I've in the period where I no longer YouTubed, even slightly at the end of my YouTubing from the previous iteration, I just felt I was getting more and more disconnected from everyone that I grew up. Grew up learning about, knowing. Mostly because of my own mental health, and then also just because life got in the way, and it was just not a great time for me. But that's gone now. That's all sorted. I feel much happier than I have in a very long time. And yeah, it's great. It's good. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. So there we go. That's the update Monday that I promised you. Hassan, you know, I promised you. And everyone else, to be fair. But yeah, so you can expect videos soon. You can expect streams even sooner. And I shall see you next time.